First, they took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride.
They drove you crazy.
Finally, they left you to die.
Welcome everybody, Paddy in Sweden.
What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
And get cracking. Okay guys, welcome back to Paddy in Sweden. We're just connecting up as we speak, and yeah, we are going to have some fun. Gonna spread some love, get down tonight. Okay, let's do this. Single player, continue. And yeah. Okay, we're going live again. My wife has had a lovely birthday, and I've more or less finished the base, more or less. Not totally there yet. As you can see, I've been farming quite a bit. Quite a bit, is to say the least. And yeah, we're going to put some stuff going here. We need to level up someone decent. We need to get someone decent first before we can even attempt to do that. I need to make some more pots. Okay. So we have our armor's bench, we have our large campfire, some boxes which I'm going to fix shortly. Tanner's table, the tannery, carpenter's bench, artisan base, which I used to make a well. And yeah, I farmed quite an awful lot of metal. I could do more, I suppose, but I only did about an hour today while the missus was sleeping. And yeah, so welcome to Paddy in Sweden's new base. This is a base I built on the Paddy in Sweden server on Xbox. If you want to join it, please DM me on Xbox. My handle is Paddy in Sweden, and you can find me on Discord, Paddy in Sweden. And yeah, let's get some stuff going. We need some more love. This week, and this is normal allo, so we're a step up. We're getting there. And yeah, I had to put another layer on here just to make the roof, because this did not fit the way I wanted it. And we were going to, yeah, what I'm saying, I already have the armor reduction kit, but I do need to make some blunted weapon fittings, I believe. And we're going to see if we can get us a troll or even a priest. And you know what, I'm going to put all of you in there, but I'm going to put some of you there. Why aren't you working? I'm going to now we do it this way. Thank you. I'm getting the hang of this slowly but surely. And we need to make this. I need some brimstone. I want to make a few braziers. We definitely want to get this going. And the set antidote. But today we are going to look at what are we going to look at? We are going to look at the boxes in Sepermaru, and there's a bed. See if we can get some trolls. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Just making sure that the volume in this is not too loud. It's just a little bit too loud in my ear. Okay. Looking good. Just want to see if pull up the chat. Make sure I can see what's happening. We got one person watching. I don't know, is that me? Okay. And yeah, that is the base in a nutshell. I have down here, if I get out to this base, yeah. And there's Brutus, the wannabe. He's been very good. You know what? You don't need that. And we do need... I have another hyena puppy there somewhere. It would be nice to get a second one. A longsword. Don't need it just yet. But I can take this, and I will take that. You know what? I'm gonna need this regardless. And I have some pots. I have pots on me as well, so it's not too bad. I need my bow. I get some water. That's not a problem. And you know what? And it's not bad looking. Will be better when I get a dragon head just there. So stay tuned when that happens. There is that lovely looking puppy. You know what? I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna take you. I don't need you just yet. And gonna put you here. Gonna put you here. We want to get that tar going, so we will be farming quite a bit of hide. But before we do that, I want to have... Hi Rodney, how you doing? I want to have... You're very welcome to the stream, Rodney. I want to have some more... you know what? I actually get distracted. I must be getting old. Did everyone have a good New Year's Eve, by the way? I hope so. And he's doing his magic. Every day it's getting stronger day by day. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna... That should be enough. I would love to get a greater hyena. There's nothing wrong with Brutus the second. It's just his stats could be a little bit better. Yeah, and I do not need you. And I do not need you. And I don't need you. But I do need to fix some stuff. Where did I put that bloody metal? And we need to get... yeah. Some stuff going. Need to repair that. Definitely need to repair that. Need to repair that. We need to repair that. As you see, I've been busy harvesting. Okay. You're 29 damage. What is that mace, by the way? 21. But the armor penetration is pretty awesome. Put you here. I have you there. That's right, I was actually going to put up some lighting in here. You know what, we're going to put... just to give it a little bit more homely. A homely feel. I think one outside the door is always nice. So you know where home is. And I can make more for that later on. There wasn't a whole lot of metal left actually after I did those repairs. We don't need that. Okay. We'll put those horns in here and we're ready to go. I'm starting to feel a little bit like Rotten John. Okay. While that metal and stuff is doing its thing, I'll show you where I am on the map. Here I am on Iron Ridge, and over here is the unnamed city. We should make our way, possibly by the end of the stream, here this evening. But we are going to have a look around Sepermaru, see what we can find, and yeah, kick butt. But we're also going to look at the boxes and the box locations in the game. Now, for whatever reason, those NPCs haven't logged in. But you know what, we're going to take all that, and there's a hero's heart, brilliant for corruption. Tick leather, always nice to have. You know, just take it all. Okay, the first box at the entrance. Now we're going to run over here, and these box locations are definite spawns. They don't disappear or anything like that. And they usually contain hide, metal of some sort, crystal, and maybe a small piece of armor. So we can see, looking over here, that there's nothing in the immediate, and I can tell you straight away that there is over here in this area 2 chests in the water, and there is a chest just beyond this building on the roof here, and in the front over here, and just behind the altar here, and some more a little bit further on. And you can see one up here on the very top, and there's one over there as well, and yeah, there's one over here. So we're going to be looking at all those in a bit. Hopefully we'll have the encumbrance to actually carry all this stuff. We can decide what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. And of course it would be nighttime when I get to do this. It's just called Sod's Law. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, the NPCs have not loaded in yet. But they're coming. You needn't worry. So there you go. That's where the third box is. There is no other boxes over here. I've checked multiple times. The only box that's here and its fast location is this one. Nice one, 2 hearts. And there is always this note. I learned the emote surrender. I think I learned it last night. I'm not sure if I'd shown you. And yeah, I think I'm suffering from CRS. Ooh, nice. We're getting pretty full and we haven't even got the whole way yet. Thank you. Yes, we heard ya. Up here on the gate over here, there is, on top of this building, there is another box. But before we go get it, I want to get the boxes here on top of the cantina, or the bar, or the lounge, or whatever you want to call it. Nice. I use these quite a bit if I want to kill the bandit leader, because that usually gives me, or he usually drops some like a hardened steel truncheon, or chain bindings, and yes, we get another relic, and we get a dictionary, and this is part of the linguist. Sweet. Okay. And as you see, we've gotten quite a bit of crap. Well, not all crap, but a good bit. You could go up this way, but you can go up this way as well. Just as quick. Oh, those NPCs are starting to come back. Nice one. Sometimes, by the way, there is a tier 2 or a tier 3 armor that spawns in here. Well worth looking out for. We'll get those pieces in a bit. And over on this island, if you haven't been here, usually spawns one of 2 tier 4 or named trawls for cooking. Rah, rah, rah. Save it for your mother. And down here, we'll take that, thank you. And another one over here. Usually coins in this one. Yep. And in the shortage, or without the presence of alchemical base, this is a good way of getting yourself started. Excuse me. Got a bit of a ticklish throat. And we're going up for the next one. 12 seconds, please. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get something to drink. Had a very ticklish throat. You can't see it from here, but there is a box over here.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
I am Alibaba. Okay, where are you?
By Set. Did you see that?
Oh, there's an echo from these guys. And up there is the chest, which you cannot see just now. Every day it's getting closer. There we go. Right, and we haven't done all the chests, and I'm pretty full. Do we have... You know what, I don't need you just yet. You weigh a ton. Yeah. I don't need you. You weigh way too much. Wooden bowl. I'm not doing role play. And stone I don't need. Okay. We got 20% to play with. There you go, that's all the stuff I dropped. Alright. I'm gonna see if there's any clan leader on this. You know what, 2 seconds. I need to put on those health bars. Looking good, by the way. Settings, gameplay. Yeah, just not what I wanted. That's not what I was looking at. Should that show? Maybe because I'm using Osav's grain, it's not showing. It usually shows their health bar. And okay, would show bar values, Charles, and NPCs. I'll show health bars. Okay. Now, yes, as you can see, we have a bad guy down there. Well, several bad guys, but we have the bandit leader. Now I'm gonna get him because he may have that which I'm looking for. Put you there. What I want, what I really, really, really want. Yes.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Die. Guys, I can hopefully get a decent.
Blood of the serpent! Enemies at the gate!
Okay, you're halfway down. You know what? Let's do this. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Can use the sun because no. Oh, this is not good. I don't mind dying as long as I kill the bandit. Oh. That's just rotten luck. And by the time I get back, he will have healed. Oh well, I mean, that's the joys of it. And turn on the volume on my phone. And I get a message on Discord. Okay, no. Nice one. No, I wasn't planning on streaming today, so that's maybe why it's a bit quiet. But since I've started streaming, I want to be consistent. You know what? Let's dump this stuff off. Because I don't need half of this. Crystal, thank you. Meat, I don't need you just yet. Hearts. Oh, there's a timer. It really is a pity I don't have a fridge just yet. And that might be a priority soon enough. Okay, thank you. I thank you. He thanks you. We all thank you. Pass the chip on the left hand side. If you love someone, smoke a toast. Okay. We're probably not going to get anywhere with him. So we might as well move on. He'll have returned to full health by the time I get back there. And I'm not ready to just go in and kill him just yet. It would be nice to have it sorted, but it ain't gonna happen. And what we got done here? Okay, they are our NPCs. If this is a level 3, he is a level 1. And you know what? Level 1 is pretty good for me right now. And because I can. Oh, you fucker. Excuse my language, guys. I just don't want to die right now. I want him to reset. I want my health to go back up. Okay, I de-aggroed. I got a bloody frog in my throat and it's not going away. This could be a short stream, guys. I hate when that happens. So yeah, before we go any further, we're gonna get this box up here. We're gonna take only the stuff that we want and need. Steel arrows, the armor I can do without. Truncheon is always handy to have. Now there's another box over here and then there's that box over there. But before we do much more, we need to go get a cutlass. Some steel, which is perfect because we need to go make a sand mask. We don't need to die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was so close. Did you oh, you fell. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought that was completely gone. That would have wrecked my head. And you may have noticed that I'm doing keep loot on debt. because I want to keep it simple. I don't want to go crazy, and I hate. The game is hard enough. Besides spending an hour trying to get your gear back, and you know, I'm gonna pop one more and see what happens. Okay. There is actually, I never realized how much there was a delay between streaming and what actually appears on your screen. I'm just looking at it. Usually up here you might get the climbing gloves and the climbing boots. And at some point we will be going for the climbing boots recipe, and if you're lucky, ooh, what is that? Elixir of Might, nice one. That's good when we go try and kill the bad guys. Nice, a selection of arrows. Glass I don't need, but I will take the steel reinforcements because all this stuff costs time. There is no chests here, except, and there's the other one there that I got earlier, except for over here and in there, the water on top there, you can see one over there, and back over here, and that's where we're going, because we ain't finished in that particular area. I'll see if I can find it out to you. Okay, now on the top here there is a chest, and on the top over here there is a chest, and we're going to knock those chests out, and then we're going to go around to the other areas and show you, providing we have the space. And by the time we're finished, hopefully another bear will come back. I actually forgot when I was farming this morning, I actually forgot to go there and try and kill a bear. And these guys are going to be a pain in the butt, so I better best stick climbing. Those guys that are attacking are plunderers or thugs, and Sepermaru is pretty relaxed as long as you don't hit anyone, but these guys will attack unprovoked. Ooh, a bit of oil, that's nice, I won't say no to that. Damn, I have no shortage of arrows. We take some crystal. We're gonna make our way up, and it's here. Or there's another chest. That was on the other side. I'm getting forgetful, guys. An iron ball? No, thank you. We don't need it just yet. We're not doing any role play. I don't need a turban. Now, if I had a dismantling bench, all that armor would be dismantled into silk. Yeah, that was the only one that was there. And sometimes you get like a tier 3 troll here for alchemy, and sometimes you get a slave taker here. Not very often, mind you. That was kind of stupid. Well, we live and learn, I suppose. Okay, this is Stygian Archer 2. Who do we have over here? No one fancy. Alchemist 1. Tier 2. Good to know. And we discovered a west wall. Ooh, tier 2 blacksmith. Tier 2 fighter. Very nice. Now, if there is a box that I've missed, please write it in the comments below. It's not just for my benefit, but for the benefits of everyone in the community. Now I could go in flight mode just to show you where all this stuff is, but I want to show you how easy it is to access it all. Wait for our stamina to get back. I think on the next level I need to put some more in agility. Now accuracy, you know what, we could for just the crippling shots. If you haven't seen it, Whack has been doing a review of all the stats on this game. Why are you trying to lie flat? You're not exactly Superman. Okay. That was so weird. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. So far so good. There's nothing there. Nothing over here. And except the west wall and somewhere over in this particular area there's also a chest. But we're gonna go over here. Do I have... Hi killer. Yeah, it's always the case. But I think I've figured out where all the boxes are, so I'm going to show everyone what I know. And if someone knows something I don't, please share it. Yeah, where are we going? We're going to go back over here. Actually, I was going to show something. This bugs the living crap out of me. Why is there a gap here? Isn't that... well, I suppose if there's a sandstorm, yeah, you'd get some shelter, but not a huge amount. Over here is also usually a bandit leader. It's a pity that there isn't more boxes over here. You'd expect some, actually, but there isn't. Who is below me? That's weird, I can't see him. Yeah, I've done the middle of the lake, killer. Oh, you mean at the start? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I saw that yesterday, actually, when I came to Sepermaru. So anyway, did you have a good New Year's Day? What have you been up to? Yeah, no, we're just gonna go over here because this part of the lake, there's also a box over here. You know what? I'm just gonna take all that. I still get some space left. So what did you get up to for New Year's, killer? Yeah, that's it. I can't remember if there's a box up there. I don't think so. We can go in flight mode later just to check that particular area, but I know I'm pretty certain that there isn't. So, and there's a box up there we're going to get as well. I'm just going to climb up here just to show you. This one, which I'd never seen before. That was nice. See if I'm missing out on something else here. Nope, but on the top of that tower there's one. And there is one on the top of those towers as well, I believe. But it's a pain in the butt. So, see that little gap there? In there is two chests. There is a chest here, and there is a chest on the top there, and in the water here there's also a chest. Oh, poor guy. Okay, yeah. It's been easier when they get older. Those when they start losing their hearing, they don't get bothered as much unless they're pretty close by. Here last night it was just crazy. I think there was fireworks going on till 2 a.m. That's a bit much, to be honest. I personally think that's overkill. There's no need to have that much fireworks. I do believe there's talks about banning them. No, this was... I mean, this is weird. I've never seen this one. I love the way it's kind of tucked away. That's a first for me. What did I do on New Year's? I actually streamed last night, and it was pretty awesome actually. Rotten John was viewing my stream and chatting away on here. That felt pretty amazing actually, to have one of your kind of heroes tune in and watch you. So we basically had a quiet night at home with the kids. Went out into the middle of nowhere where there was no dogs, and it was dark, and we shot some fireworks. Ooh, climbing boots. But we made sure we weren't near any. Oh, she's 12. Oh, poor guy. What kind of dog is it? I love dogs. I used to have a mixed breed. It was a Great Dane and a Black Lab. I had to walk everywhere. I mean, it was serious amount of distance to make that dog happy. But he used to shower with me every morning. It's amazing what they do. He used to open the shower with his nose and come in, squish me up against the cold glass. I hated it, but at the same time it was funny. And then he'd have a shower. He was happy out. So yeah, just by the rock here is one chest. Oh, lovely. I love border collies. They're very protective. Okay, now let's go through.
Serpent! Enemies at the gate!
Yes, yes, there's an enemy at the gate. His name is Paddy in Sweden. You can't get me. Nah, 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 nah. Ooh, there's a clan bandit leader there as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like dogs, they're very individual. I suppose they're like humans in one way. And they can be as fussy. But this guy was called Casper, because he was pitch black, and when you'd go out to put him into his kennel at night, he would hide in the shadows, and he'd come up behind you and push you to the ground, lick your face, and then run away. He was a pain in the butt when it came to putting him to bed. No, I think it's this one. Nope. Where is it? It's up there. Okay. That is a sandstorm coming, I do believe. I'm gonna have to get some shelter. But yeah, I moved I had to move to a smaller house because the house I was staying in was sold, and I literally had nowhere to have him, and I was working all the time, and you know, when I was at work, the space I had for him was too small, and I felt, you know what, I need to give him a better quality of life, and it broke my heart, but I had to give him away. And what I did was I contacted a kennel, and I said, look, if you have someone that will take him straight away, I'll bring him up, but I want him to go to a good home. If not, he'll stay with me until I can find a good home for him. And so I get the phone call that a family is going to take him, and they had a sheep farm, and he'd have loads of space to run around. And yeah, so I took him up. That night, I stayed up with him the whole night. I was fierce upset because you're giving away a friend, and yeah, so I brought him up, and yeah, within an hour he was picked up, and they sent me photographs of him with 3 small girls, and he was having an absolute blast. Yeah, you couldn't ask for something better, actually, to be honest. I still feel a bit teary-eyed when I think about him. He was we had a family dog, but this was my first dog, and just because I didn't have the space for a dog that was so big. If I had a small dog, it would have been okay, but you know, a mixed race of a Great Dane and a Black Lab, that's a pretty big dog. Okay, I have no healing. We'll wait for that storm to pass. Oh, I have some food. I'm going to use this. And there was no storm. Okay. Perfect. We can go get the other box that's here. And it is around here somewhere. It's not very high up, I believe. I have to make sure that I'm going the right direction. Okay. I know you're here somewhere, I just can't seem to see you. It probably doesn't help that it's night time. Okay. I know there is a chest around this particular area. I think we're gonna have to go down. Oh, there I see. Is that it? No, it's not. We're gonna have a look. I know there is another chest here. I just can't seem to find it. And you know what? It will drive me absolutely crazy. I have the nighttime on pretty short because I don't think it would do great for streaming to be in the dark all the time. Oh, nice one. Okay. So where do you live, killer? Are you in England? We're gonna probably have to give up on this guy and come back to him, because I know there is a chest here. I just can't seem to see it. Or maybe it's only just an Xbox. Okay, we'll skip that. Oh, you're in Norway. Läget? Förstår du svenska när jag pratade?
Hey!
Hey, hey, to you too.
Ho!
I've been to Norway once or twice.
Hey!
Very nice area, very nice country. Mycket bra. I thought it was very funny that when I went to Norway, that I understood as much as I did. Or once I funny, I was more impressed that I understood. If that makes sense. Okay. Jag tror vi ska gå där uppe.
Hey!
Yes, yes, we hear you.
Ho!
You're starting to get on my last nerve. Hi, Caroline. I'm streaming on Twitch as well at the moment, and I haven't figured out how to read the comments on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. I'm trying to stream on multiple platforms, just to grow basically, and it's not too bad. I had one viewer each night the last 2 nights on Twitch, so I don't know if they're the same people or not, but I would like to think that they're enjoying my content. And yeah, I'm thinking about. I've seen an awful lot of gamers that stream to Facebook as well, and yeah, I'm on a 30-day ban on Facebook for posting something funny. I like YouTube, but it feels backwards to find live streams. Yeah, it can be frustrating actually. Okay. I need to dump something I don't need. I don't need you. I don't need you. Water gland, I don't need you. I do not need you. Okay. We may make it home. Oh, a longsword. Yeah, actually, I subscribed to Twitch Prime. Was it yesterday? And I got, as a benefit, I got to choose and download a game, which I will stream here one evening just to show you what I got. And it's got a DLC as well with it, so it automatically hooked me up to Amazon Prime, but I was already a member of that. Yeah, I have a lot of heavy leather. Push comes to shove, I'll drop half of it, or 2/3 of it at least. 2 seconds, I'm just going to take a drink here I don't think you want to hear me gurgling. 2 seconds. Oh, much better. For whatever reason, it is... My throat is very itchy today. Or not itchy, but kind of scratchy. Is that the right word? I've been here so long I'm starting to lose my English. It's not that kind of channel killer. Okay, do I have any health potions on me? I don't. It won't be the end of the day, the end of the world if we die, but I don't want to die just yet. So we're just going to run the perimeter here, seeing if there's any boxes. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Thanks, I'm going to reduce that music. In some areas it's pretty quiet, and in some areas it gets very loud. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it down to 8. That should be enough. We get rid of that stuff. Okay, inventory. Yeah, we have everything there. You know, we're gonna get a health potion. Put that here. And we're gonna get down tonight. Yeah, is that much better with the music? Ah, perfect, thank you. So I started the day today. We went out and we did an east walk. For those that are going watching after the live stream, an east walk in Swedish is basically a giant hole in the ice, and you hop through the ice into ice cold water, and when you get out of it you feel, I would almost say, reborn or euphoric, because I was joking with Eric earlier and I was saying it's because it's so cold that the air is knocked out of your lungs, that when you finally get air back, it's like a head rush. Let's see what we got in this actually. Wood and stone, okay. Not bad. We got some stuff to make some alchemical base anyway. No shortage of truncheons. Hope Eric isn't watching this just now because he'll get brain itch. Okay. Just gonna dump as much as I can into this. I'll sort this all later. And, you know, put you there. Some of those arrows, I don't need those just yet. And, yeah. Okay, that's officially full. Okay, go over here. We can dump some more stuff in here. Hopefully we won't hit anybody and cause absolute mayhem, because that would be a pain in the butt. That wouldn't be a pain in the butt, it just would be not what I'm planning on doing. No, I've done East Walk a few times before, and normally after a sauna, or bastu in Swedish, I'm not sure what the Norwegian word for a sauna is, but yeah, I did that and I loved it. It took me about a half an hour or more to get the feeling back in my toes. I had socks and gloves on, just because there was a metal ladder that I used for climbing in and out. I don't want my hands getting stuck. But yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, it's bad stew. Okay. Okay, this could be. All right. Didn't aggro anyone. Nice. Save it for your mother. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Thank you. And we're going to climb up here just to make sure that there's nothing I missed. No, I was pretty certain that I knew where all those boxes were until I found that box. So I'm not going to let it slip past me again. You know what? There's nothing. Ooh, is that a cave? No, it's not. It's a pretty small cave. It is one. Yeah. So there's nothing over here except in the prison. That I'm pretty certain about. The Westwall prison. Look at all that stuff. How am I full? Ah, I forgot to get rid of the wood. That might explain something. I'm gonna die again, just so I can get I must have opened that. That's what I did. I opened that that stuff I got from the bear by accident. That must have been it. Yeah, someone back at the base. I think I've got most of the boxes actually at this point, if not all of them. Where are we gonna go? Okay, har det så gott. Eller har det. I think that's what you're saying på norska. Har det. Okay. Someone has just messaged me on my... Okay. Perfect. I just get a private message on my Discord, so I want to see what's up. Yeah, definitely Nova. Definitely. Okay. Going to drop this stuff off.
Yeah.
You know, Nova and Killer, I have a Discord if you ever want to join it. I might as well make those. Yeah, perfect. I'll make sure I am not carrying too much. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you. And I don't need you. Oh, I have some sorting to do when this is done. Let's throw a pot in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and get another bear. As Nova pointed out on Rotten John's Discord, he says, Paddy, another feature of the single player tile loading is that once you kill the bear in Sepermaru, if you run west to the west wall entrance, the bear will respawn when you return. Quite true, my friend, quite true. Sometimes you get a decent blacksmith there. Tier 2. Ooh, I'm coming back for you. Crochet dancer. No offense to the guys out there, but the male dancers aren't as pretty as the female ones. Nothing can justify that. Okay. And Nova was right. And off they go. I did loot you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Note to self, do not open. Now, the one disadvantage I find about playing single player on console is usually up here on the Sepermaru or the Relic Hunter Overwatch. There's usually a tier 3 armor and 2 slave takers, usually tier 2 and tier 3 up here, and in single player they don't show for whatever reason. Funcom, if you're listening, please fix that. That would be so nice. Okay, so we are on the quest for more boxes. I do believe there's a box over here somewhere. I found it twice before and I've forgotten exactly where. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Okay, I hope I'm not coming down with something. That Beast Falk might not have been a good idea. Especially if I get a cold. It was minus 12 today, and with the wind chill, so it was about minus 15. Okay. Oh, not here. I'm certain that there was a box over here somewhere. Yeah, there isn't much left in terms of boxes now. See if we can see around. Nope, no joy. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a bit stupid. but I have plenty healing potions, and there's no shortage of aloe around Sepermaru. An armor would be nice. An archer, really no need for it. Sometimes you find a named archer here. There's 2 of them that spawn. Oh man, that's cruel looking. And this is the marketplace. And just behind here is a book, and we learn how to flirt. How you doing?
Yeah!
So yeah, you can buy different stuff, feathers for your arrows. You can buy ice, I believe. Ooh, a carpenter.
Yay!
Yeah. You know what? Going in here is usually quite messy. I like to have the blunted arrows when I go to try and kill anything here.
Yeah!
Ayo, killer. Ayo. I'm starting to see an awful lot of places where I've been dying recently. Stygian cook. No, if I'm gonna go get a cook, I'll get a named cook from the island. There's no point otherwise. No alchemist worth talking about. An archer. Let's have a look over here. Is where you get the relic hunter armor recipes. Armors, they're always nice. Ooh. Okay. Level 2 or tier 2 carpenter. And there's usually an alchemist down here. Please be a tier 2. You know what? Let's put a bed down so we can come back. We don't have to run all the way through to get him. And we can have a look out here. Usually I sit up on top here, and I don't think there's any boxes up there. I believe there's definitely no boxes up here, but I usually climb up on the top here with a blunted arrow and shoot at the taskmaster. That's a tier 2 archer. Okay. And if you are not seeing any named trolls, I do suggest that you kill and they will respawn. You know what, at this point it's almost the same thing to, if I have to go so far away to put down a sleeping bag, it's not worth my while. A chance up here. For the longest time I used to look at the graffiti on the buildings here and wonder if there was like a hidden Easter egg. And you know what? I haven't figured out if there is or there isn't. It would be cool if someone on Reddit or somewhere like that would gather all the graffiti and put it through, I don't know, a program of some sort, see if there's a connection or something like that. That would be pretty awesome. So Carpenter 2, or you know what? Let's do this. Worst case scenario, we die.
Halt! In the name of Set!
Wow. I like you a lot. You know what? I think I need to repair those stuff. I can get fiber in here. Oh, I have fresh fiber bindings. No, I don't. I got 2 bindings on me, which I can repair afterwards. But we have an alchemist. And these guys don't give a rat's on who you knock out. As long as you're not aggroing them or whatever. So, 2 alchemists, that's what I want. Ideally tier 3 upwards, but I'll take a tier 2. Now, at Sinner's Refuge is a good spot. Yeah, yay! I knocked some guy out. If you have a guy, or if you have a base by Sinner's Refuge like I have, you can farm crafting trolls quite easily. Sorry about that, it's a bit dark, but since I have this rope in my left hand, I can't carry the torch, which is a bit weird. You should be able to alternate if you are dragging a troll, I think. Maybe something Funcom can look into. Maybe not, I don't know, but it would be nice. Two seconds. My wrist is starting to hurt. Yeah, much better. Now, if you climb over something, that rope will crack. And it goes down over time, as you can see on my hotbar, the number 4. It is reducing quite quickly. And we made it. Now I have the instant troll taming. Yay! I can make some gaseous orbs. Actually, you know what? I like the gaseous orbs, but I can actually show you on maybe on another stream how to make them and where you get those particular puffball mushrooms. They're handy. They're very handy. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. What else have we got? We got this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this away, and I'll go for one more bear, and after that, I think I will call it a night, because I'm starting to get a bit tired. And when I come back the next time, hopefully I will have another another few trawls. That would be nice. A name trawl would be even better. Let me take that away. I'm not quite sure where I put my sickle, so I'm just gonna farm for hand the fiber and just fix that up. As you might remember from an early stream, I made those blunted fittings for those wooden truncheons. They hit quite well, but then I was using Meteoric, my dancer, to do the knocking out. Yeah, let's go this way. Every day it's getting stronger, day by day. You know what? I would love to have maybe 2 or 3 of sets truncheons. Now if this was Sipta, I would love to have what's that one, coup de grace. That is a really good. Oh wow! I'm gonna have to get this guy. There's no rush in getting him just yet. I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna repair you as well. Where did you go? Don't say you disappeared. Oh, there you are. Nice one. This guy will pack a punch. A level 4. Now I could kill him and I would get most probably alchemical base, but I want a level 4. Okay. You're gonna probably kill me. Don't. So gonna die.
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Get him down. Get him down before he dies. Then he'll be dead and come back. Oh wow. That was close. That was seriously close. You know what? I'm glad I didn't end the stream there. Wow. Okay, we got a fighter. Not the greatest fighter. But we have Nar Goatfoot. And that means we have a bear, and Brutus doesn't have to get himself killed when we go farming. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm absolutely made now. And maybe by the time we get back, they may have spawned another bear. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. And I need to get some food. You know, I'm gonna put you inside here just because I don't want you going anywhere else. Yay! Completed journey step. We can seriously harvest quite a bit now. He's got the light wraps. It used to be that if you had a normal trawl and you had the bear pack, you could put it on any trawl you wanted and they would be a bear for you. But not anymore. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, we have that other guy to collect. I knew as soon as he had gone towards the gate that he was going to pull someone. I was lucky he didn't pull a lot more with him, because that would have just sucked big time. Oh, you're level 2. You know what? A part of me wants to try and get to level 2 instead, because he would be a much better stats. Okay, on your marks, that's it, go. Ooh, like they call the Apaches. Who is your daddy? It's Paddy. Paddy's your daddy. Okay. And I actually have another... So much for quitting the stream just yet. Looks like we'll be going for another half an hour. Once this guy is tamed, we can put that other truncheon on him and use him to help knock out some guys and get ourselves sorted pretty quickly. That sounds like a plan, Stan. Okay. Killer. You got a troll named after you. Killer of rampant rabbits. Killer rampant rabbits. Damn cat is on. I'm showing my dyslexia now. Killer of rampant rabbits. Awesome. You know what? Let's get you some food as well before we even attempt. That's not what I was looking for. Never mind. Let's put you here. Select repair. Oh, my back. I'm getting old, folks. I'm getting old. This should be a good start for... Okay, 90 gröt. That should be... Gröt is the Swedish word for gruel. in case you didn't know that, guys. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. You're gonna take that beautiful weapon from you. We're gonna give you a truncheon. We're gonna have you put your health there. Have you guard me. Yeah, and you've had eaten your first gruel. Okay. Let's go looking for someone to play tag with. We could always try an archer. Tier 3. You know, archers are good and they're good fun and all that, but that's not exactly what I'm after. I'm gonna take all this. Did I not get you to follow me? I didn't, you know. I'm getting tired. You know what? Before I do something stupid, I'm actually going to call it quits tonight. And I'll be back on tomorrow evening and we'll go get some more stuff. This is fun. This is a whole lot of fun. So guys, if you've any suggestions of what you think I should be doing, feel free to hit the comment bar down below and let me know what you think. And if you're enjoying the series and you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button and very much hit the subscribe button. All the subscribes and likes really do help. And yeah, I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. And this feels like it's going to be a good start to 2022. And yeah, so fingers crossed I'm not going to get too nasally and whatnot, because I want to keep on streaming. So this is where we're going to end the stream, guys, and I'd like to say thank you very much. You guys are amazing. Okay, good night folks, and we'll see you around 10:30, 10 o'clock Swedish time. So if you're in like New York, that's like 4 p.m. your time. In Norway, that's the same time as me. And yeah, we'll see you soon.